Hi, YouTube family. I'm Sherry.
And I'm Cheryl.
And we're here to introduce our new YouTube channel, Naturally Spiritual. And if we could give some insight onto what Naturally Spiritual is.
Naturally Spiritual is basically a ministry because if we're honest, we are all ministers. Although we may not stand behind a pulpit, if you are a child of God, you are instructed to use any of your platform to spread the gospel to the glory of God. So, what
That
did I
was
say?
our platform, texting,
Texting,
actually.
right,
So we
right,
started this ministry, as Sister said, about 20 years ago. In that start, we used the contacts that we had in our phone.
right,
So naturally, some people were receptive, some not. But we're thankful that a lot of those who were receptive actually encouraged us
right.
to continue to send them daily. They continue to share with their friends and family as well.
And even with that being said, they also encouraged us. So many times throughout the years we heard, you guys need to expand. You guys are ministers, in which, like I said, everyone's ministers. So we decided to we're still doing sending daily inspirations via text, but we decided to use a social media platform to expand and to try to reach more people for the glory of God.
And I myself was reluctant because
Right.
I hate social media by all means. But if God can get the glory, of course, we want to be obedient and do this. So
Right.
we just ask that you guys continue to watch us, continue to follow us. I know we'll have blurbs, and I know,
Exactly.
and I know you guys are probably looking at the Valley Girls as our voice sounds. And it's
Right.
not fake, believe us. Our
Believe us.
voices are not fake. So we hope that you can understand as we sometimes have our own language as twins. So
Right.
I hope that you guys can follow us without any wondering what we're saying. But sister, if you want to get started, we can actually read what would be the start of Black History Month in our motivations starting today, and then I'll follow up with a scriptural reference if you don't mind.
Okay, so in the natural, as painful as it is sometimes, there's a lot that we've learned as we have all grown from, as well as we've all grown from. And Black history is all of our history
That's true.
as it affects us all. So,
Mhm.
with that being said, as an African American, we've heard stories probably different than what others have been told, because our story is our story. So, with that being said, um, we have grown from history, from what
That's
our
true.
ancestors have gone through. And we would like to think that because we know what the history is, we will continue to try to push forward and not go backwards. Although sometimes it is hard when we hear things that's going on in the world that we don't agree with, or things that could possibly remind us of what our ancestors have gone through.
Right. And that being said, I mean, it does help us to realize we have come a long way from what the stories we've heard, but we still, in our living, know that we still have a long way to go. And if I can just follow that up with some scriptures, and I'll be coming from Psalm 78, verses 3 and 4, which we have heard and known, and our fathers have told us. So again, that's referencing back to what we've been told. We might not have lived it however they did. And sometimes we can experience things
Right,
through what we have been told.
right.
We will not hide them from their children, showing to the generations to come the praises of the Lord and his strength and his wonderful works that he have done. So again, we didn't live it.
Right.
We know that we have come a long way, and we
Mhm.
have a long way to go.
Mhm.
I mean, even looking at social media, we are on social media, you
Right.
guys. And so this is something, technology and just things of the world today, that we are now where we are thanks to some of the things that happened back then.
Back in the past.
Again, and so we just thank you for stopping in just this brief moment with us tonight. We hope we enjoy you have. I'm sorry, because we did.
We have,
Well, yeah,
right?
we have enjoyed it. Again, I know there'll be bloopers and blurbs, but just pray with us and stay with us, and we hope to see you here again tomorrow. Have a good night.